Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing the 6-month, well, technically 5-month review of the MotorMaster jack that I have for the bike. I had a couple questions on how quickly it lowers the bike, so I figured I'd demonstrate how it is, as well as I'll go over how easy or difficult it is to maneuver the bike around while it's on there, and then basically how well I think it's done for winterization and ease of use for taking it in and out, because I have used the bike over the winter, and I figured today was a good day because, as you can see, it's nice and sunny here in southern Ontario, so we'll take the bike out for a ride. So I figured I'd do a video on this. Anyways, let's go have a look. So the first thing I figured I'd show you is how easy it is to move the bike out while it's on the jack. I found with this, it actually isn't too bad pushing and pulling. It's easier when the bike is actually lowered. So when it's at the highest level, it's the most difficult it's going to be to actually move the bike. So what I always do when I'm putting it back is I put it to the lowest setting where the wheels are just off, and then push it that way. And then as soon as I get close to the wall, then I start jacking it up even higher, and then give the final push in. But really it's more difficult pushing than pulling, obviously, and then the lower the bike is, the easier it is because of center of gravity. So anyways, let's pull it out. Make sure the locks are undone. And sorry, the rattling while I was bringing it out was actually, I have the step here, or the foot peg. I didn't take it out, so that's why it was rattling in there. So it doesn't always make that sound. Obviously, take that out first so you don't get it jammed into any wheels. And yes, I'm wearing socks and sandals. I'm in my garage. Leave me alone. Another thing you probably notice is I don't have it strapped right now, so you probably shouldn't, or not probably, you shouldn't move the bike without it being strapped down, just for safety's sake. I have done it a couple of times moving it without it, but I don't recommend it. So yeah, make sure you have it strapped before you move the bike. So one thing I found I never ever use actually is the T-handle. I just always usually leave it off unless I'm maneuvering the jack around by itself. Other than that, it's pretty much on the ground somewhere. Some people might use it, some probably won't. I don't know. Anyways, I thought I would let you know. So for how quickly it jacks up, I guess going down is more of an issue. So let's just get it up. Put that in, and then it's just down. What I always do is I just hold on to the brake and push the pedal. So remember, this is a 700-pound motorcycle, so it goes down probably a little bit quicker than other ones, but really it's all relative. It's not actually too bad. Yeah. So very manageable. There, it's all on the ground. Bike is by itself. To go up, I mean, it's really not a concern because there's nothing gonna fall over jacking it up, right? Unless you don't have it on properly, but so that's it. Again, going down, nice and slow. I'm able to use it the kickstand, but I'll check just to make sure. So let's take that out. So really the only issue that I've found, and like I was saying earlier, it's probably my issue or my fault, is there is some rusting on it. Not a lot, but as you can see, I washed the bike up on the jack, and I really should dry this off before putting the bike away. So there's a little rust up here, but again, that's where the water's pooling. So again, it's something I'm doing. It's not necessarily the fault of this. So I think if you wash your bike on here, because it's kind of nice having it up higher to clean everything. If you wash it on this, make sure you dry it off. It'll avoid the rust. So this, I've left it on here for a couple of months at a time, and even the rubber, no real marks on it at all other than dirt. So it's actually doing really well. I mean, it's just one season, but I mean, it works for what I need it for, and I'm guessing it's going to work for the majority of people out there. So yeah, any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.